Down by the step where the red bricks shine, the marks of the masters through the grain of time. Chimneys stand tall like whispers in stone, holding stories of hands long gone. Kidderminster sings through dust and ash, every brick a tale, a shadow cast. Architectural wonders etched to last, a town built strong from its storied past.
Aren't they?
Yeah, and David Mills after him.
David Mills after him. And the ambulance room. Alright mate. Alright Ernie.
Okay mate.
Shut out. This used to be filled with 12-foot broadlooms. Axminster Gripper Sea Shed. And this is inside the powerhouse. quite something. This is the shed. No, don't worry. This door used to open to the canal where the coal used to come in for fueling the furnace. Don't worry too much, Ray. It's too heavy anyway. See where the course of bricks where the bridge used to be, I can now, yeah. Yeah, so that was a big opening where the
Canal bars used to come straight in.
The canal bars used to come straight in.
Where we stood now.
So this was water.
Yeah.
The boat would come in here and unload.
Yes, so unload the coal.
Okay, so if we walk through with the thing running,
Yeah.
we're underneath the what used to
Piano
be
building.
what building?
Piano building.
The piano building, right. This is underneath the piano building. So it's just an old storeroom basically at the moment.
It's the builder's store at the moment.
The builder's store.
We've got the name of the sluice.
The sluice. And then it's coming through to the
Boiler house.
boiler house.
That's the piano one in now, and this is back into the main boiler house.
Right, now to the main boiler house. The old machines are what?
The old steam pump.
The old steam pump.
Yeah.
Well, you used to move up and down today?
Yeah.
Well.
Look there, you'll see over the top of the boiler.
Right.
Those are the new gas ones.
Oh, that's an old coal-fired one.
Coal fire, these first two.
Right. Coal-fired ones. And these are steam ones down here. These are gas ones. Come along.
Yeah.
Let's feed in. piano building, which I knew as the undyed yarn store. Harold Dunn used to be the undyed yarn store's manager, followed by Gordon Gray, followed by whoever. You can see where the hoist is, and the bales were pulled up to the various floors for storage. That's where it was weighed, into the lift and whatever, in the big trucks, up the steps. Right, Walter the Weaver.
Yeah.
All this was filled with yarn, wasn't it?
Yes, the office there, just round the corner.
Harold Dunn's office, circa 1962 when I joined.
An art centre.
Right, this is the old piano building, floor 2 I suppose this is,
Yeah, floor 2.
and they're going to keep this as an art centre. And I'm delighted to hear it too. This is the top floor then of the piano building. Yeah. You can see why it's called the piano building, because of the shape. That shows it well. I've just come back. Sweep round here. You can see the shape. Grand piano, I'd say, wouldn't you?
That's right. Where's people who got on the leaves? Green, good green. David Howley.
Taffy Green.
Yeah. David Howley.
David Howley. Irvin.
Jeff Irving and Harry Bayliss.
Harry Bayliss. Yarn Warehouse Yeomanry. Harry, Gordon, Jacko, plus Ray.
That would be in the early
7th of April 1976, 9:29 AM. This is from the roof of the piano building. What do they call the building ahead of us?
It's in a smaller 4-storey, which used to be the dust box.
That one down there?
Yeah.
I get
That's
you.
the one that's going to be demolished.
Well, I'll come back to that in a second then. Well, not the height of that chimney is, that's quite a thing, isn't it? Oh.
Do you like that?
That's the dust store.
And the blending.
Oh, the blending, that's coming down then.
Washing used to be on the ground floor.
It's being demolished. Seems a shame. The some areas directly behind it.
That's right.
Yeah. In the distance must be Station Hill, I suppose.
You can see the Glades Arena at the top.
Yeah, I had that in, and there's St Ambrose
Yeah.
coming down now towards St George's. And this is the roof of the piano building.
See if we can figure how they used to get across.
This is a bit more of the roof of the piano building, how they used to cross on planks to maintain it, I suppose.
Yes, that's right.
I didn't realise it wasn't a flat roof. That's the winch.
About 7-8 years. Are we down?
Yeah. Trap door to pass the yarn through from one floor to the other.
Yeah.
Good head of steam up anyway.